Day 2 of the Magic Millions, and quite incredible. TRL is now off the mark, and the Vic Hustlers are off the mark. $2.6 million was paid for Sunlight Sister. It wasn't the Racing League, though. Glad to say that the next year that's absolutely possible. But lot 278, Steve. Exciting times, really, to get off the mark here for the Racing League.
Yeah, this is a dead set precocious horse, right? We don't go out to buy precocious horses. The mandate is to buy horses that the Bloodstock team love. But in this case, it's a horse that you'd think could be up and running. It's by a sire that won the opening 2-year-old race of the year, then ran second in the Magic Millions, beaten that far. It's a horse that the Vic Hustlers are going to have up and running early.
And the reason the Vic Hustlers will have this horse is because instead of bidding against the great minds of Kieran Maher and Dave Eustace with our head of Bloodstock, Mick Malone, put the minds together, two great minds together. Can you believe I'm saying that about Mick?
Yeah. And you know what? There was another Vic Hustlers trainer who was also wanting to buy this horse, and he kindly stepped aside. So I reckon we saved some money, and credit to him. So that worked.
Yeah. I actually got a call from Lee Friedman, Hall of Fame trainer, who was the underbidder on this lot, who said, I'd love to train this horse. But that can't happen because we've done we haven't done the deal, but we've done the partnership with Kieran Maher. And Mick, what caught your eye about this filly?
I think the same that caught Kieran. Just so precocious, a really good quality. Who cares? This is live TV. This is what we do.
Exactly.
Just a lovely precocious filly. Often we, clash with Kieran, don't we, over the years when we've tried to buy horses, and even just when I try and buy one or two for different clients. Just a lovely filly. You'll see by the videos when you have a look at it online. Moved beautiful, well bred on the same lines as Farn and Street Crow Mare. I think it's Street Crow Anabaster Tristram. It's just a beautiful, strong pedigree, and very excited to have her.
That's one down, but there's a few other targets tomorrow, and there's still plenty to come, isn't there? I mean, there's still over 500 yearlings still to go through. It's amazing, isn't it, the amount of horses?
Oh, it is, and it's not easy shopping. Like I've nearly said 1,000 horses, and then 300 of those second, and then 10% of that in third time. So, but it's hard shopping. Like the market's very strong again, and there's a lot of people out there looking for the horses we're looking for. But we've just got to take our time and shop around, and we'll get it right like we did today.
So as an example of that was the Tycoons were on with the Friedman stable.
Yeah. That was a So You Think.
A So You Think, yeah. And he was a beautiful looking horse, wasn't he? Like, beautiful looking horse. We went to 300. He sold at 310, and bought by a good judge.
Tony McAvoy. You don't get much better. He's just a super judge of horse flesh, and we worked every angle. I think we could maybe even get involved there, but a bit too hard. But look, it was a good day. It was. I think it's tough buying, and for us to come away with a real quality filly like we did, very, very happy.
Are we going to reveal any targets tomorrow? You want to keep them close to your chest, Steve?
I do think it's in everyone's interest that we do keep it close to our chest. Like we'd love to, but I think it's best that we don't.
Been a super day, just rounding off things, apart from the sales. Made the trek up the highway, which was worthwhile. Hell of a Barty.
Very good.
Super impressive. So can you believe it, Mick? The Queensland Rogues have actually had every runner to the track as one.
Amazing effort. Well done to everyone. Very, very excited. That's happened. We're just about to get run over by a truck.
I'm not going to argue with that truck. 1 minute. Will be 1 minute.
Terrific. And how well does he win it? Like, I don't know what else can go wrong, but there's a horse falls, a horse was scratched at the barriers, and then he ends up where we wouldn't have wanted him, and still has to push one out of the way to get out, and then still wins by 3 or 4. I don't know what the lengths were in the end, but very, very impressive win.
That is a really exciting horse in the making. I think what we saw today was something very exciting, and trained by some really good operators. O'Day Horsted, that they know what they're doing, those guys, and that's exciting. Well, you often wake up on the Gold Coast like you've been hit by a truck, and let me tell you, we're about to get hit by a truck. Okay, so that's it. Great that we got the dubious filly today, and more to come tomorrow.